After a rare scoreless first half, these teams now just looking for something as the second half gets underway. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. It's a foot race. And they are not going to catch him. He's in. Touchdown, Minnesota. Well, these two teams battled through a scoreless first half. Finally, a breakthrough here in quarter number 3.
And I just wonder how that played for both of them psychologically, because when you battle through a scoreless first half, now you know that every possession is increasingly crucial. Who can put points on the board, make the other team chase? What if you get a lift and if they get deflated a little bit?
So let's try this again. After the kick return TD, here's yet another kickoff. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. Their defense has done the job. Now it's the offense's turn as they've got it 1st and 10. And that, nearly picked off. It would have been a great time for their first interception of the game. Instead, it's second down.
But there's an incompletion, partner, and the struggles through the air continue because so far their lack of passing production has led to a lack of points.
Dalton here from the gun. This short throw caught by Goddard. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3. He's been quiet today in the passing game, just his second catch.
Yeah, and people have to come up with schemes to limit him, and what a lot of teams do, they'll double him, use a linebacker underneath, a safety over the top. Sometimes they'll just take a corner, maybe their 3rd corner if he's angles, different looks, like a good boxer does.
Able to get what they need to keep the drive going with a 6-yard pickup on 3rd down. Wilson with a 1st down carry. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. They run the toss here to Wilson. And yet again, he's stopped behind the line of scrimmage. Great job by this Vikings defense. A loss of 1, now a loss of 2, and they're staring at a 3rd and 13.
This defense is just flat getting after it. They have not given up much.
Them just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And this is going to turn into another 1st down as the tackle is made at the Vikings' 45-yard line. Andy Dalton. And his throw is incomplete.
Another attempt, another incompletion. And when I look at the scoreboard and where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to
Here's they need 4 yards on 3rd down. Now Dalton. He's got his target. That's complete. And he gets it all the way down inside the 10 and mark him at the 5. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal. They'll run with Wilson out of the shotgun. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. That sends him 2 yards in the wrong direction and leads to 2nd down. From the gun, Dalton looks to throw. Throw right side, caught by Goddard, the tight end. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Dallas Goedert, a 7-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the ball game here in the final minute of the 3rd. Extra point by Marr, up and good. And we are tied at 7. So all square here in this 3rd quarter as the kick's away. Oh, a dangerous return man showing it here. Past midfield, look out. And he's out of bounds, but not before getting across the 50 to the 45.
Well, that return gives them a golden opportunity to go out in front. How will the defense respond after giving up that type of a return?
Mahomes going to throw. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota. Christian Watson, 45 yards. And the Vikings have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 14-7. Well, the offense wasn't out there for a long time, but they were out there for a good time. One play, and they're able to hit pay dirt. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape, up past the 30. The Cowboys offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And he's had his fair share of troubles in this one, unfortunately. This defensive front has wreaked havoc throughout the contest, and he hasn't been able to create enough space to make something positive happen to this point. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And here we are almost through 3 quarters of play, and this passing game still has not really found any kind of rhythm.
Put it mildly, because they're not even over 100 yards yet. And in today's NFL, where it's a pass-first league, that is quite surprising. Not many teams patient enough to stick with the run. Everybody wants to advance the ball through the air. They've got to get their timing back.
This short throw caught by Goddard, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. 5th catch of the afternoon, and that gives him a first down. They'll run straight ahead with Wilson, and he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down. The linebacker, Jeremiah Owusu-Koramoah, on the tackle. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play, so we will switch it. And we return, welcoming you back to Minneapolis. It's the Cowboys in possession of the football, but they trail here as we begin the 4th quarter of play. So Dalton now. Throwing quickly there, but it's incomplete. Was trying to get it to Terry McLaurin, but now it'll be 3rd down. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage. 3rd down from the gun, Dalton. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And this is going to turn into another first down as the tackle is made at the Vikings 37. Give them 15 there, and the Cowboys have a first. Here's Dalton. Caught, it's Wilson. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it's 2nd down.
I think the best offenses love to get the ball to their running backs in open space because they have the ability to make people miss, and they also have the ability to run over people. And if you do that throughout the game, after a while, they might just run through some of those tackles and go a long way.
Well, we saw him shed a nice tackle on that play. All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning. Here's 1st and 10. Here's Dalton. Middle of the field, he's got McLaurin. Here's 2nd down and 3. Wilson going to try the right side. And he will be stopped here for no gain, and that is going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Throwing, Dalton. And unable to connect. If he had caught it, it would have been a first down. Instead, it's 4th. They'll go for it. This is Wilson. And this is going to come up well short as they stop him on 4th down. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and this 11-play drive is going to lead to nothing on the scoreboard. And he'll be corralled right around the 34. Now the Cowboys going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. And not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up 1st and 10. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Etienne up the middle. The Cowboys signal for their third and final timeout as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next.
And this is an absolutely big third down that's been set up here, partner, and there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get a stop here if they have any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big third down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. A solid stiff arm. And he is out of bounds inside the 35. Well, probably the only thing he did wrong there was go out of bounds, nursing this fourth quarter lead. You want to stay in, eat the clock.
Yeah, you got to love the effort, the catch, the extra yardage, but you got to know the situation. Stay in bounds, young man.
Man open left side. It's his running back with it. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. It's 1st and goal and a late touchdown at this stage. Could officially salt this one away. Mahomes going to throw it here. Escaping the pressure right. And this is caught. And that could seal it. It's a touchdown. What a huge touchdown that was, obviously, here in the late stages of the fourth quarter as they try to put this one away.
And, Brandon, when they watch the film after this week, they'll be very proud of every rep if they close this game out. Just a few snaps remaining. They can't relax just yet.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's now 21-7. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Oh, a good return up past the 30. Dalton and the offense now. Down by 2 touchdowns. 1:06 to play. It's been a struggle to score all day, and now they need to do it twice here late to have a chance. Now Dalton. And this is intercepted, and that should do it. Picked off by the 13-time Pro Bowler Ray Lewis. And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. This has just really been a solid second half from them, CD, as they add another touchdown to the lead and they start to pull away in what was once a close ball game.
Yeah, they actually put the Jets on in this one, didn't they? Put a little cherry on top with that touchdown. Now we just got to play out this final minute.
Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. It's picked up by the Cowboys. And they are going to set up shop at the 32-yard line. So they'll get another shot on offense following that pick six. And now the kick is away. The Cowboys offense heading back out and ready to go again. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once. We were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to put this one behind them. Pressure coming from the Vikings, and they get there and bring him down. Dalton now to pass. This to McClure. And a loose football. And the Vikings pick up the football. And that will write a finish to this ball game.